All right, welcome back to Eyes Open Media, and let's check out the weekly update on the dollar. Like I told you guys, we're gonna be watching the dollar as it starts to drop towards 90. Okay, because we believe that around that range, or right when something happens in the Eastern world or the Middle East, the dollar will then have an effect. Okay, it will have an effect on the dollar. So either we're gonna see the dollar at 90, and then we see something happen in the Eastern world or the Middle East, meaning change of value in some currency, or we're going to see some currency change in value, and then we're going to see the dollar go to 90 or below. Okay, so that's why we're watching it every week. I'm going to bring it to you guys every week. If it makes a dramatic change up or down, I will do a video on it on this channel, Eyes Open Media. Okay, as you guys know, on the daily reports on the main video, Currency 365, we review the dollar very quickly on that channel. So on every report. So but this channel we're gonna be actually doing a video on the dollar. As we've been doing the last 2 weeks. Okay, so any drastic change in the dollar, it will be on this channel. So right now the dollar is at 93.65. Okay, so this is down from 95 something it just was at last week. Okay, so if you go to 5-day forecast, well, why did I said 5-day forecast? Well, 5-day forecast with the dollar, you'll see that the dollar was up here at this was, what was this, Thursday? It was actually up here at 90, over 95. Okay, it looked like it was headed towards 96 as Iraq delayed the tariffs that exploded this dollar rise. Okay, the dollar started to rise when Iraq announced that they had delayed the tariffs until the new tariffs and the new revenues of the tariffs until June 25th. Okay, so then we see that allowed the dollar to explode up, and once that announcement happened, and then now as we're getting closer to the 25th, the dollar is now tanking again. Okay, so let's see what happens in the next couple of days here, because June 25th is what date? It's a Saturday. So June 25th is a Saturday. So let's see how far the dollar goes down as we head towards June 25th, which is a Saturday. Okay, so this is going to be kind of interesting. Will the dollar tank down to 91 by Saturday, or will the dollar hang around 93, 92, 94 range by Saturday? This is going to be kind of interesting to see. What I might do is I might do a video, come back. Okay, so today we're at 93.64. I'm gonna come back on Friday and we'll see where the dollar, and we'll do another video, see where the dollar's at before we see anything for the tariffs. Okay, the new tariffs that are supposed to be going in on the 25th. Now, if they don't plan on putting the tariffs on 25th, they're gonna let us know either Thursday or Friday that the tariffs have been changed, okay, or moved back to July, the first week of July. Okay. And that should explode the dollar back up. So let's say Thursday we get information that the tariffs are moved to the first week of July. Then we're gonna see the dollar explode back up. Okay, and then that will give you the notion that the dollar is tied to what's going on in Iraq. Okay, so some of you guys don't believe that yet, so we'll see what happens on here when the tariffs, if the tariffs are delayed. You're gonna see the dollar explode back up if the tariffs are delayed again. Okay, and then you'll finally realize, okay, the dollar is tied into this, what's going on in the Middle East. Okay, now if it's not delayed and it's expected on the 25th, you're gonna see the dollar should be going down to 91 range, 92, 91 range by Friday. Okay, so let's see what happens. All right, so that's it for me. Yeah, shout out to historic night last night in the NBA Finals. King James and brought the championship home for Cleveland, the MVP. Yeah, historic season for the NBA in general. It's tough loss for the Warriors, right? After a historic regular season and couldn't close a deal in Game 7 in your home court as well. So lots of mixed messages, lots of mixed emotions last night for a lot of people, especially those in Cleveland and Golden State, the California area. So in Oakland. Yeah, so it is what it is. That's it for me. Eyes open. Peace out. Salute.